Well, hey there. I just want to make a quick video here. Nothing exceptionally theological because that's usually my forte. But this video is about COVID and COVID vaccine. I don't think I'm going to have anything crazily amazing to say or even perhaps controversial. Um, there'll be points of disagreement and agreement, I'm sure, from all different angles. But we've been in a pandemic for over a year now, and it's caused a lot of debate, a lot of confusion, a lot of treating each other not well. There's a lot of gray with these issues. It's not so black and white. Particularly, there's so many issues that have come up, and we've politicized everything and made it just another reason to divide in this country, particularly in America. Yeah, there's stuff around masks and social distancing. I've been an advocate for that. I think it's wise. I think it's smart. Perfect, no. Challenging, annoying, yes, at times. Um, but, questions around gathering together, how many people should gather together, businesses closing or staying open, restaurants, music venues, movie theaters, schools. It's a big one. It's a big one here in my state, Tennessee, and my city of Memphis. And now we've got all the debate around vaccine, and it's been going on for some time now, but it's probably revving up a bit more. I got my vaccine, the first shot yesterday, the Moderna one. Don't fit the age bracket. My health is not in question. I'm 41, pretty good health. But I am a teacher at the college level and was able to get an appointment, and we'll get my second dose in 4 weeks. And my arm's a little bit sore, and it'll probably last like 3 days. This day two, so was told probably maybe a few days my arm would be sore. But I know, vaccines can be a challenge. There's some people out there that, see vaccines is problematic. There are conspiracy theories about, things could happen to changing our DNA and causing, unwanted, undue illness, sickness, perhaps death. But I do know the African American community has a challenge here. And if you know about the Tuskegee syphilis study that was done, and how African Americans for a few decades were deceived about the tests that were being done on them, and particularly African American males. And so there's a lot of distrust in the community. I was listening to an NPR interview the other day, and it was with an African American pastor who was really trying to rally his community to get the vaccine and was using his church as a place to get it. But yeah, there are things out there regarding conspiracy theories about vaccines. Yes, this one was or these were developed very quickly. The reason why they were developed more quickly than usual is that all vaccines prior were developed as NRA vaccines. Well, these are mRNA, messenger RNA vaccines, which is allowed to develop a bit quicker. And what it does is it injects a protein spike, I think is the phrase, not a protein. And it allows your body to learn how to develop the protein to protect against the virus that could come against it. And that's different than RNA, which typically it takes a little bit of the virus to inject, and your body learns how to protect against it. mRNA is, experiments are not, and the science of it is not completely out of the blue. It's not completely new. They have utilized this in experiments and developments for some time, but this is the first time we've had mRNA vaccines available. But the quickness and speed of it, there's a scientific explanation. It's not anything weird. I know there's some questions about the Johnson and Johnson um, vaccine in regards to stem cells used in the research development, as well as even AstraZeneca's over in Europe that they're using, and is it causing blood clots? And it, looking like there's no research to prove that, but some people who had the vaccine had developed some blood clots. So, but in the end, I think we have a really great opportunity with this COVID vaccines and moving forward, and I'm sure they'll even develop some RNA vaccines in the future. These take longer, but I encourage people to get this as they can. I do, lament in many ways that there are people in other parts of the world that will not, be able to get the vaccines maybe till 2022. Just they don't have the developments, the access. I'm thinking of developing world countries, and I'm hoping places like America can get and help distribute low cost to these people, and that we can slowly start moving forward past this pandemic. It's been a challenge for us. I hope we've learned in this time. We've listened. I think we've more shouted and debated, and I've been drawn into it. At times, it's hard and difficult, but I hope we have learned through this. It's created some humility and brokenness in us, and see where we need to change and grow as a people. So there you go. I hope you'll get your COVID vaccine. Be encouraged. And let's see us move past this.